A new poll shedding light on what they call the new Great Depression. Teens in the United States not enjoying life, being vocal about it. The poll done by the University of Michigan shows that social media has played a very big part. A report found that teens are saying things like, "I can't do anything right," or "I do not enjoy my life," or "my life is not useful," about twice as much as they did a decade ago. This as teen drug use and suicide are at historically high levels. Here to discuss is Dr. Jeffrey Gardier, a board-certified clinical psychologist. Also back with me is Betsy McCaughey, among other things, a mom and grandmother. Doctor, the numbers are off the charts. Rates of teen depressive symptoms increased massively since the mass popularization of the smartphone in the early 2010s. Are you seeing this in your practice? Talk to us about this, sir.
Yes, absolutely. We're seeing it starting at around those dates that you talked about, around 2010, 2012, moving forward. Before certainly the pandemic. The pandemic has certainly made things worse with the isolation that our children experienced. What we've learned from all of these studies is social media can be very harmful, especially because it does interfere with the face-to-face, person-to-person interactions that are so important for development in maturation and having a peer group.
Yeah, Betsy, they say that these kids are spending up to 9 hours a day on these screens. It's a problem that I know that we have in our house. A lot of people are dealing with this. According to Monitoring the Future, a study of the behaviors and attitudes and values of Americans from adolescence through adulthood. Nicotine vaping, now one of the top forms of substance abuse, marijuana, hallucinogen use. Now Mark Zuckerberg is pushing hard on virtual reality environments. We're talking about significant mental health impacts here, aren't we?
Significant. I read the study myself, but I'm looking at my own experience. I'm a grandmother of 4, another one on the way. Good news. And when my grandkids are visiting, which they often do, I don't want them to be on those little machines. I say to them, you should be out helping make dinner. You should be playing with our neighbors' kids. You should be playing board games. Things that interact with other human beings. And instead, when these kids are isolating, they're taking in all of this bad news instead of realizing, seeing in the faces of the people around them that they're loved and appreciated.
We're looking people in the eye, Doctor.
That's right.
Do schools need to do more to educate kids on the dangers of being online and also how to stay mentally and emotionally healthy? I just have a few seconds for you.
Yeah, absolutely. The former lieutenant governor is absolutely correct. We need more face-to-face interaction, but it does have to be a partnership between teachers and parents to make sure that they spend less screen time and more time in person instead of virtually.
Especially so important, especially during the summer months where the kids are out of school. Dr. Jeffrey Gardier and Betsy McCaughey, thank you so much to you both.